Matthew, it sounds to me like you have a lot of things you want to say to your mother, but feel that you cannot.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I find it's helpful to role-play in the safety of this office so that it can prepare you for those real-life conversations. Does that sound like something we can do?
Yeah.
Great. So I'll play your mother, you be you, and just try it.
Okay. Well, Mom, I wish you could focus your attention more on me, because I feel like it's...
Okay, that's great. Why don't we start over and do it for real?
I was doing it. That was for real.
That was for real.
Yeah.
I didn't believe you.
No?
I didn't believe any of it.
Okay.
So I'm really your mother. The more realistic this is, the more beneficial it will be for you, okay?
Okay. Hey, Mom.
No.
Hey, Mom. I just really
That
wish...
was a bad That was a start over.
Hey, Mom.
Where are we right now?
We're in my mother's kitchen. No. Oh, okay. No. I'm okay. I'm helping my mom make dinner. I'm in the kitchen helping my mom make dinner.
Great.
Okay.
Helping mother with dinner.
We're in the kitchen. I'm
So
helping.
do something you do in the kitchen.
Okay.
Show me that you're helping your mother.
Hey, Mom. I want to talk to you about.
You're making pancakes?
Um.
That old-timey batter? You making some batter?
I don't.
Okay, fine.
Does it,
Huge bowl. You got 15 friends coming over later, and they all want to roll.
does it really matter what's in the bowl?
Well, you don't think it matters?
I
Now we're
honestly want to
role-playing.
know.
We're role-playing now.
I honestly.
You're being the doctor, and I'm being the patient. Tell me how it works, doctor.
I'm sorry.
It's the first time I've believed you all day.
Really? Okay.
that.
Okay. Okay.
Stir your huge bowl.
Okay. Listen, Mom. I don't like it when we're together.
Just stop. Just stop.
Okay,
Just stop. Hold on. I'm just going to show you how it's done. Okay?
Okay.
You be my mother. I'll be me. Okay. Ready? You bitch! You bitch!
Oh, wow. That's what you want to say to your mom?
That was all for you, bitch. It's our time. Bitch.
It's the Pete Holmes Show!
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Pete Holmes Show. I'm Pete Holmes. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back in town. I just got back from visiting a friend of mine in Chicago. Any Chicago lovers? Great town. Just so many mustaches. And only some of them are cops. And seeing, that's a joke, a lot of cops have. I could feel a lot of you getting that for different reasons, and you're like, cops, the police. Like, I didn't know what was happening just there. But seeing my friend was great. But you know what the best part of the whole trip was? Being the guy from out of town. I love that. I love being the guy from out of town because your friends in that town have to show out-of-town guy a good time. That's the rule. It's almost biblical. You got to be like, ready the baths and prepare our finest boar. We don't want Peter returning to Los Angeles thinking Judea was kind of lame. Is there anything better than that? Is a friend grabbing you and handing you a beer that they only microbrew in that neighborhood, whispering like, I'm going to show you the real Chicago. That's the best. Unless you're in Cincinnati, in which case call 911, your friend's having a stroke. Very close to zero on that one. A lot of you were like, if we don't laugh, no more strokes. What I'm saying is when you have a local to show around, you're not some schmuck tourist in cargo shorts wearing a fanny pack stuffed with traveler's checks and sunblock, rocking a Nikon camera around your neck like it's a Rick Ross medallion. Your duck boat tour guide reciting general information he's reading off of Google, just like, Chicago is the windy city. None of that shit. No, you got the real hookup, and it's totally free of charge. You're seeing the insider stuff, ducking around the back streets like, you know, if you go in Wrigley Field this way, they let you play shortstop. And like, this is the pizza place where Al Capone shot a clown. Your local friends take you to sample all the food you can't get anywhere else. That's a big our town thing. Like, let me show you the food you can't get nowhere else, which is always just some variation of a hot dog. They're like, here in Chi-Town, you toast half the bun, dip both ends of the wiener in ketchup like Darth Maul's lightsaber. One shake of salt on the dog, two on a picture of Harry Carey, boom, Chicago dog. I don't care. That's the local experience. You get to see all the bars, and I'm talking about the real bars, not the ordinary tourists loading into some chain bar and grill they have everywhere, taking pictures of the TGI Fridays sign because the T's wearing a Cubs hat. No, you're pulling up to a seemingly abandoned building that's actually a beach-themed bar with sand on the floor. They hand you a free slice of deep dish Hawaiian pizza just for walking in. Midwestern hostess, just like, welcome to the Ham and Sand, gentlemen. My name's Pam. Pam at the Ham and Sand. Pam! And after the Ham and Sand, you go out for drinks. But not even at a bar. You go to your buddy's house. Now you're drinking on a roof. And not like a flat roof, like some fancy hotel party. Like Snoopy's doghouse style. Leaning against a chimney, rolling your empties down, hoping they land in that empty kiddie pool. You're pretty sure it's empty. That's real living. People climbing in and out of windows like Zach Morris visiting Jesse in the earlier seasons. That's a night out. That's not in the guidebooks. And the only thing better than being the guy from out of town is when you get to host the guy from out of town in your town, even if it's a boring town. Because it's your responsibility to make it fun. Don't phone it in like a dick. Just like, this place, yeah, that's Chubb's. Who cares? Chubb's, it's been there 97 years. They got a drink called the Chub Chub. It's just Sprite with a lemon and a lime and 2 cherries. I don't care. Show them Chubb's! Give them the real experience. Chubb's is the real version of your town. They want to see Chubb's. Don't be a stinge. Buy a round of Chubb's, you schlub. Even if your town is lame, it's still fun to show people around. You get to be the local historian. Driving them all over the place, pointing out every detail, just like, this lake didn't used to be this full. Yep, never been fuller. It's the rainfall, they say. Funny thing, lakes. Take them to the mall, just an ordinary mall, but you have all the insider info. Like, oh yeah, this is where I had my first job, at the Nordstrom Rack. Speaking of racks, that's the Cinnabon. Where I felt up Janice Palermo. She gave me a free sample. Okay, that's ridiculous. We got a great show, everybody. I'm talking to one of the stars of the new USA show, Playing House, Lennon, Parham, and Jessica St. Clair. We'll be right back. Janice Palermo! Welcome back, everybody. So fans of the show will know this. It's always been a dream of mine. My #1 dream guest to have on this show is Ryan Gosling. I'm a big Gosling fan. Want to get the Daddy Goss on the Pete Holmes Show. I tried once. I tried calling him once. We showed that on the show. It didn't go so well, so we had to try it again. Here's what happened.
Hey, it's Ryan. You know the drill.
Hey, Ryan, it's Pete Holmes, man. I saw that you're directing a film now. You're a director. That is so amazing. And you know, we have a director on this show, on the Pete Holmes Show, and I will happily fire him to get you. You see what I'm saying? Come direct my show. Call me back, okay? Hi, you've reached Pete. Leave a message to Pete.
I don't know how you got my new number, but never call me again, right? I'm not interested in directing your silly little show, okay? Never call me.
Ryan, it's Pete Holmes. It's Pete Holmes. Something's happened. It's an accident. There were some blood. Help! You're the only one that can help me, Ryan. Give me a call back. Give me a call back, and I'll tell you where I am and how you can help me. Don't let me die, Ryan.
Listen, Peter, I see what you're doing, you're trying to appeal to Gosling's sense of empathy, but I know you're not hurt because you're a terrible actor, Pete Holmes. You know how I know this? Because I'm a great actor. I'm also a great person, because I help people. And I break up fights in Brooklyn. You ever been to Brooklyn? So many fights there. It's unbelievable. All right, never call me.
Hey, Ryan, it's Pete Holmes again. You're absolutely right. That was a bad performance. You're right. I need help. One of the reasons I'm calling you to direct me. Anyway, listen, I want you to know that I have a gift for you, and it's here at Warner Brothers, Stage 10, and I don't want anything else. I just want to give you a gift. It is wonderful. You will love it. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is perfect. It is a framed picture of you. Hoo boy, come get it. It's so good. All right, bye.
What is this? A joke, Pete? Why would I need a framed picture of myself? I already have a framed picture of myself, okay? I don't need presents. My life's a present, and my acting is a gift. Just please stop calling me.
Hey, Ryan, I know you told me not to call you back, but I'm at a coffee bean, and I ran into your mother. You're not gonna... Oh, she actually wants the phone. Here you go. Hello! Hi! Ryan, it's your mother! Mama Gosling! It's me, Mama Gosling, hanging out with this Pete Holmes boy. You should be friends with him. He's a funny one, and you should direct his show. Quite exciting. Okay, gonna give the phone back to him. Hello! Hey! Okay, bye!
But I see what you're doing here. I can't believe you would involve my mother in this. This isn't the fun, laws, and the real girl Gosling, okay? This is place beyond the pines, Gosling. I got unpleasant tattoos on my face. I'm distant, but I'm appealing. I will murder you, and then I'll ride away real fast on my dirt bike up a dinky little ramp that my friend from the woods sets up into his truck. Then I throw up, 'cause you can have a tough exterior, but, be soft on the inside. Like a lava cake. Also, tell my mother I say hi. I miss her. Hi, Mommy.
That was great. We're going to keep trying, folks. Stick around. When we come back, I'll be talking with Lennon, Parham, and Jess St. Clair. Everybody, stay right there. Welcome back to the show, everybody. So recently I got to sit down with two hilarious actors and improvisers, Lennon Parham and Jessica St. Clair, two of my favorite people. You've seen them on amazing shows like Veep and Arrested Development. They created and starred in the cult classic Best Friends Forever, one of my favorites. And now they're starring in a new show called Playing House on the USA Network. Here's my wonderful interview with the lovely Lennon and Jess. I'm going to tell you something real douchey. My water was in a glass bottle. Yours was in a plastic bottle.
Oh, thanks a lot. So we have cancer and you don't.
It's okay. You're just both moms, and I'm just a single jerk.
Not nice, man.
Here, see if you can tell the difference.
We want to preserve this. We really need to preserve this.
Do you have any stomach flues or anything?
No, I haven't even sipped it yet. Do you have any stomach flues?
I mean, it's going around, but...
Well, you guys are moms.
You're
Don't
good.
they have like weird baby diseases where they're like...
Yeah, they touch you, and then our babies...
I mean, this is to get real graphic.
Oh, God.
When we're breastfeeding...
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Essentially,
really?
our breast milk is an antibiotic for our babies.
Do you understand that Lennon thinks
she's... Remember, yeah. We've gotten into... Well, we talked about...
Well, the miracle of breast milk.
Oh. Yeah. Well,
because
you asked me about meconium the last time I spoke with you.
If this is where we are beginning, America's like off.
No.
We don't want to hear about these fluids. They love fluids?
Titties.
Literally, though, sometimes I look at mine in the mirror now, and I'm like, this is some large American naturals. You know what I mean? Because I've never had boobs ever in my life. Like, I got to make the most of this.
Or you got like a natural breast job.
Oh, yeah.
They got enlarged.
But apparently when you're done nursing, they end up looking like a deflated cornucopia or like a wrung-out athletic sock. And so and I can see that. I can see that in my future.
A sock full of like refried beans.
Yes. Or old change that you're bringing to a coin star.
Your baby's like, why does your breast milk taste like $3.75? I'm so excited to be sitting here with two of my absolute favorite people, comedians, writers, performers, improvisers, and just all-around wonderful women. Do they oversell it?
No.
Lennon Parham and Jessica St. Clair. We're close, so I say Jess.
Yeah.
Jessica is here.
Yeah, Jessica's here. It's really awkward.
This actually says this on the card. It says, you guys have woman crushes on each other.
Yeah, we're friendsmians. Right? No, it's true. We are so close that we might as well be lesbians.
Buddy curious? Buddy curious?
Bud-eye curious. That's great. That'll sweep the nation. Did you know that once I had to let Lennon see my ass crack?
Why?
She didn't have to. And I honestly
I did have
said
to.
no.
I did have to.
She probably would have showed it to me
There was
anyway.
a situation happening down there. I didn't know what it was.
Something
Of a rash.
Of a rash nature?
And I had kept it from my husband for like 3 weeks. And then I was
Did you just back out of the room?
yeah,
I
would like crab walk back. Just like skitter back.
That was some good sex. You just moonwalk out of the room.
And then like a pelvic thrust. Yeah. I had to show Lennon. And then she was like, so I was like, Lennon, I have to show you my butt crack. And she was like, why? And does it have to happen at work? And I was like, yes.
So we locked
Because
the door.
I need to know if I need medical attention for
She
this.
did. She
and
did.
I did. And Lennon was just like, yeah, you need to go see something.
Go take care of that.
God, I'm sorry.
Go take care of that.
I'm so sorry.
And she did. And it turned out she just was wearing her yoga pants too much.
Hey, lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Can I tell you why
Yeah.
I don't like showing my ass?
Why?
Like, I'll do anything for comedy, but here's what's weird. It needs to be addressed, is I have a birthmark on my butt that looks like Australia. I call it Australia. It's all real.
How big is it? Are we talking?
You don't want to call it
I mean-
Tasmania?
That's good.
Nailed it.
I
Freaking
will
nailed it.
now.
I need to climb on you. I have to be held by you like a baby bird right now.
I'm not wearing a belt,
Okay.
okay? And I love it.
Why do you normally?
Yeah, they're always putting me in belts.
Yeah, you feel constricted.
Yeah, a belt
Yeah.
is literally constricting. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it
it
does.
is.
This is why I bring it up. Is I have a very strict no belt policy on the weekends, and you seem like you.
Ladies,
What?
you know
Yeah,
what you should do?
no belt.
Is have your cell phone number at the bottom of the screen like a crawl. So when a lady hears something like that, ooh. In now,
Are you looking
know?
for a beltless man with one of the continents on his butt represented in a burnt sienna?
That's a little bit.
And lady instinct.
I've been looking for
Pete, I've been looking for this my whole life. It'll be like Sleepless in Seattle. You know what I mean? Where she hears,
Yes.
Ryan hears him on the
Hear your
radio. It'll be
voice.
like that.
I feel like most gentlemen that don't rock a belt aren't really, an ideal mate.
No. It's you're almost to a sweatpant at that point.
Well, that's what
you
I'm
need
saying.
to be careful.
Jess
Well,
St.
it's a
Clair.
slippery slope.
Also easy access, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's why we wear belts, is to stop all the in the workplace.
That's
Yeah.
right. You got to keep it under wraps.
Yeah.
Because in the 3 seconds it takes to undo it, you're like, oh, this is a bad idea. Right?
Here's why I'm excited about your show, is because it's got like a communal vibe. It's all our friends from UCB, and you're
Yes,
all
yes.
like living and getting along together,
Yes.
and it's like comedy utopia.
I
It's a
thought you and
community.
Kumail Nanjiani had a dream of creating like a wanderlust type of
Like
I
the
do.
village or
commune.
something.
Yeah, like the
We
village.
do. A little bit like the village, less scary.
Yeah.
Like it would be great if I made some sort of guacamole and then
Yeah, yeah.
everyone's eating it.
The
and we're like,
guac.
this is some great guac.
That's
and
just
I'm
like a Super Bowl party, though.
Yeah, you could just have people over for the Super Bowl. Dream solved.
You were just.
Sorry,
you
this
were-
isn't my show.
No, you can host.
Shit, I gotta go nurse get this
I know,
done.
you gotta go pump it up. Pump it out.
All right, come on now.
You're both gonna go pump your breast milk so you can get up tonight. This was a real pleasure to talk to you both. I'm gonna double hug. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
Watch my
great.
beltless form.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get into it. Get into it. Yeah! It's firm, ladies. It's real firm.
I think I felt Australia.
I think I went to.
I think I felt Australia.
It is not firm. Playing House premieres April 29th on USA. Keep watching this. We'll be right back. Bounce! That is our show, everybody. Ryan Gosling, please, 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 I love you. Please stop changing your number. Just come on the show and it all ends. Could end tomorrow. Just come on the show. Make a man's dream come true. One more time, thank you to Lennon Parham, Jessica St. Clair, everybody. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night. We have Retta from Parks and Rec. That's going to be a great show. Come back. Good night.